Hey guys, it's the Orchid Prince here. Hey guys, it's the Orchid Prince here. Hey guys, this is here. Alright guys, it's the Orchid Prince here. Alright guys, it's the Orchid Prince here, and while I'm waiting for my partner to come get me because he locked me out. Anyway, I left my keys inside, but our hideaway key is not there. So, anyway, I figured why not make a quick video. So, it's been a while since I've made a video. As you know, I have been, mosquitoes, been going towards more of the catasetany type orchids, and I have acquired quite a few of them. So, just looking here, adult size, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 of them, adult size, and a whole bunch of minis. So, I had actually decided to create an entire area over here. Now, that's not what it originally looked like. Originally, I had taken, let's just use this as an example. I had taken these and hung them on the wall, and they were hanging off each of them, and they fit perfectly. I had them all set up perfect. I had them in order of dormancy up to new growth to new eyes. I mean, it was on point. Had them all labeled. All of them were repotted in inorganic media, except for 1, 2, 3, 4 of them from Sunset Valley Orchids, which, you know what? They're the ones doing the best right now. They're putting off really good new growths. This is a Catasetum Painted Desert Sunset Valley mixed with a Catasetum Barbatum Sunset Valley. And it's putting off a good growth. Frank Clark Yara After Dark SVO Black Pearl always does great for me. I've had it for about 2 years now. 3 years. And then this one is another Painted Desert, Catasetum Barbatum. And then this one is, Karen Armstrong mixed with the Catasetum Portuguese Star. So all of them have new growth. So I actually had 4 more that had new growths. Unfortunately, they fell off the wall. Right when I got done, I turned my back, started sweeping up the entire area. I looked back, every single one of them had fallen. I actually had 4 of them with spikes that I was very excited about, and 2 spikes were broken. And I also have a one of my new ones, a Tenebrosa, that was cracked in half. I don't know if this one's actually going to survive. Hey, you know what? Fingers crossed. It looked good. It was fat. Very excited about it. Oh, and I can't go in. I forgot I was about to go inside and show you the 2 that I actually have in spike. But I will go ahead and show you another one that I have outside. This is from Moats Orchids here in South Florida, the Redlands area. I ended up going to the Tamiami International Orchid Show, and Bart, you were amazing. I went by the Moats area. I actually have a Neophonetia falcata from them that has bloomed quite a few times and put off about 5 keikis, and it's looking good. And I was like, you know what, if I could keep it surviving, this was 2 years ago, I'm gonna get another one. So he didn't have any Neo styles or any Neophonetia falcata, which I know the name has changed, but I love saying Neophonetia falcata. It was like one of my first science-y orchid terms that I ever really learned. And then they change it on you. But I was very excited. The reason I got this one, this is a Btw Bouquet from Moats Orchids. There's the information. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. The reason I got it is because it actually has a keiki putting off right there. But look at that. I came outside and what do you know? It's going into bloom as well. This is one of my large Hoyas. By the way, Hoyas are great too. But anyway, thought I'd do a quick little video. It's only gonna be about 5 minutes long, but as you can see, I have quite a few. Here's the Cycnodes Jumbo Puff, which I'm very excited about. I've got a Catasetum Morning Star, Orchis 20. Now, I forgot to tell you, probably gonna need a lot of people's help because a lot of them that I had potted up in inorganic material, I no longer know what they are. So, unless they were stapled or they were the ones in sphagnum moss, I have no idea what they are. So, anyway, some of them I will be asking if you know what they are. This one is a Catasetum Greenbat with a tenebrosum mixed with a palladium. Oh, my partner's here. Anyway, I will leave you for now. I'll do a whole video on this. I will name all of the ones that I can, and I will show you how I'm going to pot up my little ones, because I do have some that are actually putting out little new growths. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do with them. They don't look the best, but they shall do. Anyway, this is the Orchid Prince. I'm out. Hey guys, it is the Orchid Prince here yet again. I told you last time I was locked out, but I wanted to show you exactly what was blooming inside. And I wanted to show you my other catasetums that are actually going into bloom right now. So, why don't we start with the catasetums. So this one right here, I believe, is a Mormodes. I can't read it. ROL Roltinium. I got this one in Tamiami International. Looks great. I am actually trying to get as much bright light as I can. I'm trying to promote a female flower. Apparently, just right off the bat, it looks like a male flower. But then I've also got a Catasetum Secatum. They're going to be beautiful anyway. This one is blooming as well. So, very excited about these two. Now, it's kind of cool. So, you see that one? Well, if you look down, there's another one coming out right there. Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay. Not so much on this one. It looks like the eyes have already been spent on that. But next time, I will do my best to get multiple blooms. So, those are the two catasetums that are actually going into bloom right now. Here is one that I actually got because the last two I got from the same person actually ended up rotting within months. They had some weird kind of worm. She felt really bad, so she ended up giving me this one. This is an Oncidium Twinkle, and it smells amazing. Anyway, two as the international show, was it international or was it the Fort Lauderdale? I think it may have been the Fort Lauderdale show was closing. There was some group from Thailand, and I was like, hey, you know, it's the last 10 minutes for the show ends. So I ended up getting, these were actually on display. They were in bloom. They had them all like tied up and everything. They're beautiful white with purple lip and yellow around the fringe, I believe. But they are Cattleyas. I do not have the idea, but they were tied up like this. So it looked like one big plant, but it was actually two. So I did not mind getting those. Now, another bloom that we have from the international show. No, this is from... Was this... Tammy? No. I think this was from Fort Lauderdale as well. I have all the cards. But this is a Dendrobium springbird. So it's like a Dendrobium nobile, but is a smaller version. I do need to get some water to this. But it smells amazing. Another little division off of a mother plant is a Oncidium Green Valley fragrant. And boy, is it fragrant. It's small, yes. But those flowers are so fragrant. It's crazy. It's like magnolias. It's just great. Now, I had two other Cattleyas. Both of them have no IDs. So I was actually going to post on here, but I got a little antsy. And I ended up trying to pollinate them, and I should have done a video, but we were watching a movie, and my partner doesn't like me making videos while we're watching movies. So, anyway, this was one. And if you look, because I did them the same day. So this is the one that I took the pollen from, and I put it in the other one. And this is the one that I put the pollen in. And you can actually kind of see the pollen that's in there. So, I think I may have done it correctly. I'm not sure. But anyway, here's the other one. Both of them smelt amazing. Same thing. If you look at the discoloration here, it's very, very, very light. This is the one that I actually put it in. This is the one that I took it from. So there is a chance that I may have done it correctly. So this one was pretty much pure yellow. As you can see, a little white around the frillage. But it was pretty much pure yellow. This one is beautiful. It has the yellow, the pink, the purple. And as I said, both of them smelt amazing. There's one more small little catasetum. Did I say catasetum? What is this? A Cattleya. And right now it smells amazing. These are small, as you can tell. They're very, very, very small. Little clusters. Look at the frillage right there. It's just so beautiful. And I've actually forgot I had those, or I would have tried to pollinate that one as well. Now, a few of the other ones I got. A Miscelia Montricola, and it's actually got a bloom spike coming out. A Valbellina Vera Alba mixed with soap. Now, this one I actually got from Karen off of RMP Orchids, and I think it's great. Now, this is a Phalaenopsis schilleriana, and look at that bloom spike. This one was $10. $10. So, I'm excited to see that. I've never had a schilleriana. They have also got a Cattleya schilleriana outside, which I got from Karen. Anyway, I believe that's it. You've seen everything outside. Starting tomorrow, I will be building more for my catasetums. There's Bailey. Come on, Bailey. These are my birdies. I'm actually looking to rehome because I have no space. Here's one that I actually got from, this is Laelia Cattleya Dreamboat mixed with the Brassavola Laelia Cattleya. And I can't read it. But it's put out some new growth. It's got a sheath. Nothing in the sheath yet, but fingers crossed. Anyway, I guess that's it. I'm going to put the puppies away, and I got to go to work at The Alchemist. Anyway, guys, this is the Orchid Prince, and I'm out.